Hi there. Hey, hope you're having a great day. I want to show you this guitar right here. This is an Aria Pro 2, and it's from the late 70s, maybe the 80s. This is the second time I've owned this guitar. I bought this a long time ago. I had it refretted and played it for a long time. Did a CD with it, actually. And then I sold it to a fella who was renting out instruments. And this was the L5 that they would rent out. This is the second time I've owned this guitar. I bought this a long time ago. I had it refretted and Played it for a long time, did a CD with it, actually. And then I sold it to a fella who was renting out instruments. And this was the L5 that they would rent out. And everybody seemed happy with it, I guess. But then his business kind of took a turn south. And so I bought it back from him. Now, what's so special about this guitar? Well, it's back in the day when they were out to prove something. And just like the lawsuit L5s, the Pro 2 Arias are really something you should really look at. Now, it's got an ebony fretboard, ebony foot here. Okay, we've got the Tune-o-matic bridge. You've got this really, the tailpiece, the L5 tailpiece with the top nutcracker there. If you wanted to ruin your guitar, you could always turn that knob and put a hole in it. It's to get response on the top. So I haven't played around with that adjustment too much. Now this is a laminate top, so I do have some cracking. I'm sure you can see this here. There's lacquer cracks in the top. My opinion, the guy didn't take really good care of this. He put it on the shelf and just let it sit there. And but anyway, I don't remember all these cracks, but it's got these cracks, and of course they're not going through. This is a laminate top, so it's nothing to worry about. The guitar is got the total dimensions of an L5, and it's got your 5-piece neck on the back. Take a look at the neck. Neck is in beautiful shape on the back. No dings. Neck is in beautiful shape. Got a nice back, interesting flame there. It's got a nice curve there. I believe this is all laminate. Okay. Now it has had a little bit of this is the worst spot right here, of the binding decaying. I put a coat of varnish on it to kind of seal it up. So there's a little bit of that right there and there. But the guitar is an old guitar from the 70s, so other than that, all the other binding seems to be in pretty darn good shape. Okay. Pickups are the original pickups. It's got the original tuner's head. By the way, it's not a copy of an L5. It's a copy of a Super 5. Super 5 is a Super 400 neck and headstock on an L5 body. And that's what you got right here. So it's a copy of a Super 5. So I want to say this guitar is around the age of a 77, something like that. And it's definitely got that big, fat L5 tone. The frets on this, again, I had it refretted a long time ago. Virtually nowhere. It's got a great octave sound. Yeah, it's definitely got, it pushes a lot of air. It's got a lot of sound. Let's hear what it sounds like acoustically. I'm going to turn it down. We just have an overhead mic here. Here's the back pickup. The middle position. I have it strung with my custom set of strings, which are can be found at guitarcollege.com. They are a heavy top, skinny bottom, a 13, 15, 20, 28, 38, 48 flat wounds. So there it is. And these are not falling out of the trees. It's rare to even find one of these. And so that's why I anxiously bought it back. So cleaned it up. Of course, it didn't need a whole lot, but just made it right, and she's all ready to go. It's got a kind of a chunky neck, I want to say, but it's got well, it's a nice feeling neck. Okay, so you're going to enjoy the guitar. So there it is. If you're interested in it, give me a call and we will talk guitars. Another aspect of this guitar is you can get that big fat sound, that L5 sound, at thousands and thousands less than the cost of the real deal. And one of the things, everybody is kind of always like, oh, I want an L5, and I understand that. But I tell you what, unless you've owned one, you should really get something like this first to see if this body shape and the feel of it is exactly what you want before you invest 10 grand into the real deal. And then even when you do get a L5, it sure is nice to have something like this to go play a $50 coffee house gig instead of taking your expensive guitar out. So I would really consider that. Maybe I should keep it, Wes. But, my son is helping me with these videos, and we were just saying, gosh, for what the price of it is, you may as well keep it. But I don't have enough room unless we turn the guest room into a guitar sanctuary. One more thing to consider. This is a vintage instrument, okay? It's, 45 years old? This guitar is going to go up in value. Some people say, well, Shoemake's pretty much the same thing. Well, it's not. The Shoemake isn't vintage, for one. And the value of it is probably going to be where it is until it's 45 years old. Now this, like I said, is an older instrument, but it's got beautiful dimensions, frets, fretboard, everything's working great. It's got the sound, and like a lot less than the real deal. And it's going to grow and increase in value. If you take a look at the Ibanez L5 copies now, are what L5s used to be 10 years ago, or not even that. 7, 8 years ago. So anyway, you're interested in this, you give me a call. And I will talk at you later. Bye for now. Hi, Rich here again. I just wanted to say thanks for checking out my videos. If you like it, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and sign up for those notifications so you can see all the cool guitar videos we put out each week. If you want more lessons right now, I have hundreds of them at guitarcollegelibrary.com. Check out our low-price monthly streaming memberships. And if you want to learn jazz, check out my course, Jazz Guitar Improv. I take beginner jazz players and get them playing awesome solos on the fly. You'll see the link for the JGI course in the description below. Hey, thanks again for watching my channel. We'll see you again real soon with a new video.